Yeah, I don't know how. Now, I think you went through it, but I don't know how sabotage it.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't even let it go. What happened? Nah, we got to see that through.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on and
All right.
get some sleep. I know how you guys are.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in right now. I'm literally gonna go right now.
All right.
All right. So I'll hit you on I don't know if you want to do a chat because I don't know if you want to talk to me or not because you may not like me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn into the law after this.
You might win. You might win because
I would turn into the.
only thing that happened is the law. Did I tell you what happened to the law? He ain't talking to me right now.
No, you didn't tell me. What the fuck?
He ain't talking to me right now. And it's step aside though.
Oh, yeah. Stepside didn't even tell me, and we was in the chat the last 2 days.
Yeah, step aside though. He didn't say nothing. He was laughing. Step aside was laughing because the law put me in game form. And the law forced the game that time. So when he paused the game that time, I was like, yo, what the fuck you doing, man?
Yeah.
What the fuck you doing pause the game, man? So then Steph started losing, right?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, what the fuck you doing? He said, yo, are we gonna play the game or not? Like, he paused the game like 4 times in the ninth inning.
Shit.
So I'm like, yo, are we playing the game or not? Like, he was winning 2-1. 2-1, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna win the game. So I'm like, yo, are you playing the game or not? And then he was like, yo.
Moses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. The be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now. Almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. So you don't care, and as you wait, we're standing there. Can't be me.
Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Chicago Bears. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darty. And right away he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Ready tonight.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Ready tonight.
Throwing is Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Looking to throw is Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
What is it? Hold on.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
Punch first. Punch first. Punch first. Punch first. Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
To the air, Williams. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing his dart. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing, dart. He's got his man. That's the rookie from Florida State. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Dart. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. Theo Johnson, a 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Giants have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. They also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's Williams. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action. Now Dart. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Dart. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Graham Gano onto the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
At the end of this game, it could.
Here's a 2nd and 8. To the left side, he's got his tight end Loveland. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
What the fuck?
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good game.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, what the hell?
Good running right there. And this is a man
That hit was crazy.
in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Yeah.
And he takes this one in.
Damn.
Bears touchdown.
Damn.
DeAndre Swift, 27 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
He robbed this one.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He's a touchdown. Hiccups? Hit it. I don't know.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a kick.
There we go.
Right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
This 2nd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Now the former Sun Devil. It's
Oh my God, Scatterable!
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And they have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
Let's go, Scatterable.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
No, you didn't need to.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Dart. Open man downfield is Johnson.
Yes.
Touchdown, Giants. Theo Johnson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants have moved out in front.
For a big tight end.
Good. I don't need your eye to see downfield.
Gets ahead of steam going, and as a defensive back, you get a big decision to make
makes it a 17-10.
Yeah, but I know you. The second half changes. That second half changes.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Like Preston, he came all the way down to the basement, get himself a hot pocket.
First and 10.
Hurt him!
It's more. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Shit.
Second down and 4. They'll run the draw here with Swift. And he'll go down right around the 40.
Oh, I fumbled, and you scored first with the 3.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
Jesus Christ, grabbed him in.
Down to the 35. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice
Abdul.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
To throw, Williams.
Nice hit. Nice freaking hit.
Tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Vegas!
Williams from the gun on third down.
Holy shit.
And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up fourth down.
What is up? Punch square! Yes! Tempo!
They'll go. Here's Williams.
What a catch.
He's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
My guy couldn't catch it.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10.
Punch square! Yes!
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open.
Damn.
He finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the
Damn, that fucking fumble.
Santos with the extra point. And that is tie our game as we approach halftime.
Yep, got us tied.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Stupid team.
Plenty more to see after the break.
I reckon it's the same. Oh. I took a loss the last week.
One of these
Yeah,
teams about to play their final half of the season.
I wasn't supposed to get the loss the last week.
Wild card bout. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.
Well, you're about to play him again once you beat me.
And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. It doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs.
Yeah, I think I'm 7. Yes.
We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Let's go. Let's go.
Shifts by him.
He got to come out good.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the 3rd quarter. So the completion gets him just a yard, and 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
What up, Faye? Faye watching the game.
And it'll be 4th down.
Faye watching the game. Ferris. Yeah, he's watching it. I'm playing Sims. There you go. Something to wake you up right now.
They just do get the play.
He said he about to. He said you about to put it on me.
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Yeah, he can hear both of us. Yep. Yeah, I'll tell you once I see it come across the screen.
To begin their next drive.
He said, "What up, Sims?"
Throwing his dart. And that's caught inside the 30.
Yeah.
A big the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gano now to add the extra point.
This is a playoff game right here.
And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Yeah, he went out to a club or something, event tonight.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Rookie. Now he said who's Squirrel White.
Over the back line of the end
He's a
zone.
receiver in real life in college.
They'll bring this out to the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
What is it? Hold on. Yes. Combo. Vegas. Punch Spurs.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there.
Good job, Tibbs.
He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Got his man
Come on, y'all.
in the middle. It's Moore.
Hurricane, make that ball pop out.
Play this time they double it and pick up 6.
Yeah, Max Crosby went to the Ravens.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Ready, set.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Ready, set up. Yes. Combo. Vegas.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
He didn't drop that?
Caught by Moore. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
You had the hole to the left.
They'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when
He
that guy
tied.
also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Ready, set, hard. Here we go.
2nd and 5.
Yes.
That's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play.
He scored a touchdown on it.
Set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Yeah.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
You ain't gonna remember this tomorrow, boy.
It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Punch Spurs. Yes.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That is caught.
Damn it, his stick didn't do nothing.
Inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that's sets up a 1st and goal.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here's Swift. And a minuscule gain, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Play action. Now Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Damn, his stick didn't hit him hard enough.
With positive yardage, it's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
They'll look to throw forward with Williams. That's
Yes.
left side by Hardman. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly didn't get what they wanted on that play. That means it's a big-time decision on what you call on 4th down.
Absolutely, because a field goal here doesn't do him much good. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Yes! What the stop?
No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Thanks.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down, Giants on a pickup for 14.
And in a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? Malik Neighbors taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants have opened up a 2-touchdown
Can't beat the Eagles.
4th quarter.
You see what he's doing to people. He did it to me all year.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead now up to 14.
You see what he did to the Saints?
17.
Galen Waller is about to be a
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
We got 2 minutes, 3 timeouts.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Oh, he's about to go to the Bears. Jaden and Waddle.
Throwing is Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw is Williams. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown.
Fucking Giants.
So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing.
I gotta beat these fucking Eagles.
They're going to keep playing until
Oh my God. Yeah.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
So they said that's a wrap.
Not by a long stretch over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, you did too.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he fires one incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game?
30 inch.
Credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. To the air, Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Who was that covering him?
Roma Dunze, 42 yards. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Santos able to tack on the extra point.
Yeah.
And that cuts this lead down to 13. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Giants. And that ought to just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside.
Thanks.
They didn't get it.
You said it.
Even before they put the
You said it yesterday.
on that one. Their chances of getting that done, slim.
That's the crazy
and
part.
none. And I do believe we saw
You
Slim
called
just leave
this.
the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Now I gotta figure out how to beat the Eagles. Like this dude, I think he damn near won. Yeah, 16-1. He only lost 1 game.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
We mighty more power Rangers.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw, Dart. Able to throw the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. Catch made by Slayton. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Shit, me too.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw again. Dart.
Oh!
And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
They decided the opportunity
Should have been a pass interference.
deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the
Shit.
route, and that one winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd
Bad
down,
cover.
that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Dart. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just
Yeah, I ain't
time
gonna-
for the play to develop.
I ain't gonna get the field goal. No, because I know I'm not gonna get this.
On 4th down, here's Dart.
See? Look at that. Come on, turtle, squirrel.
And the Bears come up with a late turnover. But what mattered to the statisticians is this ball game.
Let's go on to the next round.
And the Giants season will continue at least another week as we say so long, everybody.
Pack them Packers right up out of here. You see that, Faye? And you was rooting for him.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Chicago.
Shouldn't be good. Break play. Yeah. Who did I play this next round? Hope I don't play the Eagles. This dude got the Eagles nasty. Wow. Ain't Debo there? Debo Samuel's still there. So he went there with his own receiver. Yeah, that's him. Wow. 6 plays. Oh yeah, 6 is gonna play. 6 plays 1. And I play. What? I'm confused. Debo might be out of there for the Chargers. That'd be good. Debo should go to Buffalo. Two plays 6. Like him. DJ Moore went to Buffalo. Damn, he's off the Bears. That's why the Bears.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.